Hi, it's Julianna Jay here, the Soul Illuminator for Numerologist.com, and I'm delighted to bring you your Signposts from the Soul, which, as always, is a scribed message that I've downloaded for Numerologist.com to bring you hope, inspiration, and a little bit of enlightenment to feed your soul. So this week we have an absolutely beautiful message of love and empowerment, and this message comes from Archangel Gabriel, and the title of the message is beautiful. It's "Your soul is your surfboard on the ride of your life." Wow. So if you could imagine, your soul is your surfboard, and it's here to carry you over the waves of life and to carry you through from start to finish so that you can really experience life when you're down here and really enjoy the ride. So there is much love for you now. A joyful hope rises up inside you and your path is opening wide. And you know, I think we can really feel this. There's been so many cosmic shifts between the moon, Mercury retrograde. We have just been in a constant state of flux in the last few months, and I don't think the ride is fully over. So we actually have to learn to surrender and release and be able to really ride with the waves of life as they come in, or otherwise our emotions get too charged and there is nowhere for us to actually move and glide and be able to surrender and release the tension and the momentum that is building up. So we actually need to learn to really control that surfboard, the surfboard of our emotions, and allow our soul to take us into the connections that it wants to take us to. So let that light in. Be not afraid of the misleading of no one, as no one can cheat you when you are carried by the angels on a wave of celestial love. Oh my goodness, who doesn't want to be carried on a wave of celestial love? How beautiful. And we are constantly carried on a wave of celestial love, and we need to be able to trust that surfboard, trust the connections that are coming in. And this can be difficult when your trust has been taken from you before and now you're in a situation where you're wondering, who can I trust? It is very, very important that we actually end up focusing on the fact that there is trust there for us and that there are connections to be made. And people come in as our teachers all the time, and they come in to show us aspects of ourselves, fragmented aspects of the soul that need to come back in. And I do believe there's a divine timing, a divine order to these things happening. So when these people come in, they are revealing an aspect of you that is ready to heal and unfold and transform into gold dust. So sometimes we can feel that there are aspects of us that have been left behind, but there is a divine time for those to actually transform, for you to rise, and for the gold dust to come from those battered aspects of us that we feel were unworthy of love, and for us to bring them in and embrace them and to step into self-love once again. Each footstep has been pre-configured. Every connection has been prescribed to form the tapestry of your life. You may not understand exactly what's happening in your life. Maybe things have gone topsy-turvy. Maybe you're feeling the waves are too strong and crashing against you. You know, I can understand this. I read the Akashic records for people all over the world, and I often find that people come to me and they say, I just don't understand what's going on. I don't understand why this is happening to me. And can you read the record and tell me, is there a reason this connection is coming in? And it can be very, very empowering to actually get a sense of what's going on in our relationships, in things that are letting us down. And I think it's very important actually to have a look at these things. But there is a part of us that needs to understand that we have all we need within us as well, and that our soul is constantly trying to bring those universal signs for us to follow and to be able to guide and guide us right through our lives. So it's important to be able to go within. Cast not a doubtful cloud, but be ever present and grateful for the unfolding of the light within you. You know, your light is, we're radiating this light. We're all being able to carry a higher percentage of light than we ever did before, and it's quite amazing. And it's very, very important that we let that little light shine. We're still in that 3 year, we're still in the year of the soul, the year of soul expression. So if whether there's a book in you, whether you actually need to start singing, dancing, or whether you need to step up and be a leader, just don't be afraid. Just go for it. This is life. You know, each wave is important. You've just got to ride it. You really have got to ride life. Cast not a doubtful cloud on anything that's happening, but know there's a divine order and a divine time. And that's what the Akashic shows, that there is a prescription, that there is a meaning and a purpose to your life. And your life, for as long as you have breath, is an opportunity for you to decode and find more meaning within yourself. No worries exist that cannot be supported by a heavenly host to hold you now. So there's nothing that the angels can't help you with, so please just ask. No drama too wild that peace can't be found within. I always say, if you go within, you won't go without. So please go within. Learn to meditate, learn to write, learn to connect with the real divine self, because in there you will find the peace you've been looking for, the peace of you and the peace within yourself that you're looking for. And let you not forget the humour. I don't think I'd last a day down on this earth if I didn't laugh at the madness of it all. Because when we find the madness of it all, we can see the hand of God, we can see the magic, the mystery and the fun of it all. And life is just revealed to us one step at a time. So just enjoy today, be mindful and be present today. And just know your life has meaning and that it's unique. This little life of yours is unique. So learn to laugh and learn to go with the flow. If you're on your surfboard and you try to get rigid, you fall off. So it's the same with your soul. Just go with the flow. Know that you are wrapped in a blanket of love, woven from golden threads of love and light. Oh my goodness, there's always the celestial heaven holding threads of love and light to really help us to feel secure. So to reach in and get a hug from your angels, allow them to hug you and warm you and embrace you just as you are. For you are riding great waves and your soul is your surfboard to carry you through it all. What a thought. Your soul is your surfboard and it's going to carry you through it all. So you really need to move up, limber up, and actually allow yourself to be open, aware, and awake to the next adventure. So surrender and release and glide as you rise to great heights of sublime ecstasy on this sacred earth. We have contrasting thoughts and emotions all the time. Let them in. Let those emotions in. Let your body glide with it all, and let you know that life is a roller coaster and we will ride it. And your story, when you finally look at the threads that have been woven, you look back and say, my goodness, what an adventure. What a plan. What a master plan. And if I had just relaxed and not let the fear overwhelm me, but actually been present to every moment and every encounter and know it's divine design and know that I'm being supported above and below, I would know that everything's okay, that you've got this, and that life is working with you. So just learn to work with life. Thank you for joining me on numerologist.com, and thank you numerologist.com for this opportunity to share this beautiful message for Archangel Gabriel. And if you'd like to read the scribed message, please do. They're beautiful. They're laced with unconditional love. So this is Julianna Jay, the Soul Illuminator, and I'm looking forward to having your comments below, so please do comment. And namaste from Julianna Jay.